Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have what are their true intentions in love. And so today, Sagittarius, we have a new deck, a new oracle deck. Yeah, we're just stocking up over here, right? We have You Are Good Enough with the full moon in Virgo, and then we have Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. So, this Virgo, You Are Good Enough with the full moon in Virgo, somebody's reminding themselves that they're like good enough to change their life, because Virgo, when we have the moon, we have endings and new beginnings. That's just how it is. The cycle changes, right? And so with the full moon in Virgo, this can talk about, Virgo's about your everyday life, like who you live with, who you're married to, and where you work, and all these kind of things, like how your life functions, right? Your daily life. And so then we have Show the World the Real You. For me, somebody's ending a cycle here. I say that because we have the Journey card here. This is arrivals and like departures. This is like endings and new beginnings. That's what the Journey card is, right? He's putting somebody on the train and saying goodbye, or he's waiting for somebody to arrive. It's that simple. And so then we have the Compass and the Field of Dreams. This person wants to come and show you how they really feel about you. I'm pretty sure here. I feel like this person wants to change their life to be with you, because that's what Virgo is, your everyday life, right? Let's have a look here, though, at the full moon in Virgo. This is my guess because, not because, I know the cards so well, because I'm studying astrology, yeah. So I can cast a spell on you, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's look at the full moon in Virgo. I hope I can find it, right? Yeah, let's see what it says here. Okay. Here it is. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what has led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? I've never seen that word, effacing, something like that. It has to do with efficacy, I believe, which is kind of like, I feel like it has to do with like being efficient, but about your own self, kind of. Let's see. Humility is good, but it can go too far. Maybe your person's being too nice to somebody or something like that, or not good enough to themselves, right? Because that's the name of the card. You are good enough. Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. Okay. They feel like this person's worried that they don't feel good enough. Yeah, what'd you do to them, Sagittarius, right? At the other end of the scale, and it says, just be certain, be quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. So what this means is that your person, or you, Sagittarius, is reevaluating. Was I too picky? Did I think Sagittarius was not good enough for me? That's what this is about. This person has revisited, and this energy about Virgo, they were too critical. Virgo, no digs on anybody listening who's Virgo, but, all signs have kind of like pros and cons. And Virgo's about like very critical thinking and discerning, right? And with this over-analysis you can become critical, or you can like just be picky, right? I feel like they were too picky or critical of you, possibly, right? Yeah, that's what Virgo can be about. That's why some people, they go, oh no, I don't want Virgo, it's too picky. But at the same time, Virgo is like a perfectionist. So sometimes when you're picky, you can, the goodness about that is that you really do a good job when you do something, right? Because you do, right? You're kind of picky. Oh, I want my work to look real good, right? The full moon of Virgo needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. This person has regret because they think they were too critical of you, or their analysis of you was too critical. Well, Sagittarius is not good for me, or something like that, right? And have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Yeah, this person thinks they have to apologize to you, Sagittarius. And they do, all right? Just make sure that they do, right? Just kidding. Let's see, full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. They want to show you that they've changed and they're not criticizing you anymore and that they have regret for treating you in some kind of way which was critical. I don't know what they said to you, Sagittarius, and maybe they said you're a player. I had somebody tell me one time that, oh, well, you've had a couple relationships. I'm like, well, I'm pretty damn old over here. I hope so. Right? Let's see what it says here about show the world the real you. That sounds like that song, little song about Jesus, kind of. And there was another one, yeah, this, okay. Let's look at that. The full moon in Aquarius. Let's see. The full moon in Aquarius is about... Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. This card brings a message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. So they're trying to step back because they have regret and they feel critical. They feel that they've been critical. That's how it appears here. Somebody might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress. Even if you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you. This person's not being themselves. They could be in another relationship because we have this journey card, endings and new beginnings, and this courthouse. They could be married to somebody with the courthouse. For sure they could. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, okay. And then it says, someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress. Even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, I feel like this person was holding themselves back from you because they were too critical of you or they didn't see you in the right light. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. This person might be in another relationship and their relationship is kind of detached. Like it said, you know, if somebody's keeping you at arm's length, so what? That's what it said. So what, basically? Go ahead and be yourself. Okay, a friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. This person's walking away from some situation here. Because you're their dream, Sagittarius. Here's the field of dreams. And all these little fairies are trying to hatch these eggs. Right? Your person's sitting on one of these little Easter-looking eggs here. And they drew your picture on the egg. And, you know, once they hatch it, it gets hot enough. This is ready to give birth, kind of. You're going to come popping out like Jack in the Box. Hi, honey, I'm here. It could be. I feel like that's how this sounds, right? I feel like it does. So let's see what else it says. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Yeah, Aquarius is about, it's like a detached kind of feeling. Yeah, it's a very independent feeling. This person wants to be independent of some, I don't know, might have a troll in their life, Sagittarius. I don't know for sure. Let's see. They might have thought you were a troll in the past, but I feel like, you know, I'm kind of kidding about that, right? But I feel like this person loves you and they didn't see that in the past. Something like that. And there's regret here. Yeah. Let's see what it says about the compass. We know what it is. They're trying to find their compass, right? As long as you orient your compass to the true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. This person feels like they belong with you. That's what this is about. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences to stay on the highest path of your destiny. They know your destiny, Sagittarius. They do. The field of dreams is with it, right? And as I said, those are the little fairies, you know. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. This person knows that you're it. You're the one. And I feel like they're kicking themselves for not knowing that. Yeah. Here's the courthouse. I feel like there's going to be unexpected news. This person's going to break up with somebody like that. They're going to go, I can't, bye. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, and maybe they have kids or something. They have to go to court, right? Could be. The journey card's with it. This is endings and new beginnings. Yeah. And the thief card is here. This talks about creating loss to have a new beginning. That's what it means. The thief card is, yeah. So let's see what we have for you and your person, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. Today we're going to use another deck. We are using this different deck today. Yeah, let's see what we have for Sagittarius' person. I mean, and first you though, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. And they have the 9 of Pentacles. They do. Let's see what else we have. The 9 of Swords. Here they are. Oh, this is you, Sagittarius. I beg your pardon. Here you are crying in bed, Sagittarius. But you know what? I don't feel like that's you. Because watch. I don't think it is. Let's see what else we have. The 10 of Swords. So this could be what's on your mind here. Like, are they ending something with this journey? And the Thief card, are they ending something? And you could be thinking they're worried. They might have to be single. The 9 of Pentacles is the first card. She's single or she has a lot of money. It's either or, right? Yeah, and she has a cute outfit in terms of those days, right? Let's look at your challenge. Yeah, I feel like this person has kind of unfounded fears. This 9 of Swords in this deck is unfounded. Like, I'm overly worrying myself. And this is, you are good enough here. See, you are. We're trying to help them out, Sagittarius. And let them know that they're good enough. But I feel like they criticize you here. And now, what's on your mind? The Hangman. They could be with a Piscean or they might be Pisces. Right? This person has to let somebody go. We see endings with the moon and things, right? I mean, we're using the moon cards, but which always talks about cycles changing. But this journey card talks about an ending. This could be a divorce, the courthouse and the journey. And this 10 of Swords is a completion as well. What do you want? You want the 3 of Cups. See, you want a reunion, Sagittarius. You do. And a celebration. Like, you want to celebrate a reunion, right? And so the fact that you want to celebrate it, you either really miss this person or you feel like if you get back together with them, most likely this is a reunion, right? If you get back together with them, it'll be such a beautiful reunion that it'll be a celebration. Yeah. And Temperance over here, you could be afraid here of Temperance. This is not so much healing, but let's have a look at this Temperance, right? Let's see what we have here for Temperance. Yeah, cooperation and sharing. You see? You're afraid here that I feel like you could be waiting for this person going like, well, or you're just hoping that if they return to you that you're really going to share with this person and that they're going to make a major effort, cooperation to get along with you or to make this work, like to make an effort, right? Nobody wants somebody to come forward and, promise them the moon, and if they're not really going to cooperate, right, or make an effort, yeah, and really be in your corner. They didn't do this in the past, and they're kicking themselves because it looks like you left. Unless this is your energy here, but I don't feel like it is. Maybe you have to be single, right? These readings could be switched. And here's the Hangman in your challenge, Sagittarius. Sacrifice. They have to sacrifice another union, right? Yeah, I mean, it's always sacrifice, but, this book's different. They gotta, it's not the exact same old. Same old, same old. No, it's not. Let's look at their cards. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius' person. Yeah, let's see what they say about this 9 of Pentacles. And this talks about detached energy. Show the world the real you and step away. Step away from this union. That's what they want to do. And here they are with their compass, right? To find their way back to you. Yeah, it's like that old rock song. Find your way back, right? I don't know if Journey sang that. I don't remember who sang that song, right? So let's look at the 9 of Pentacles here. And this is success and enjoyment. Okay. So you want this to be successful, but they might have to be single. The courthouse, a journey, yeah, they could. You definitely want this to be successful. And there's enjoyment here. Like you enjoy this person and they enjoy you. Yes, they do. And they go, what? Why did I leave Sagittarius behind? Sagittarius is fun. Some type of fun going on in this reading, right? Yeah, so let's look at their cards. And they have the Three of Swords here. See, this person here, you either broke their heart when you left. I feel like they broke your heart. They have regret here. They do. The Ace of Pentacles for them. The Seven of Swords. This is on their mind. They want this new beginning with you. Let's look at their challenge. It is the Fool. See, they have to have courage and they have to come just do this, right? Take a chance. This person knows they're taking a chance because they either mistreated you or undervalued you. I feel like they undervalued you. I also feel like they have regret because there could be somebody they're with that they're going, wow, I thought that this person was better for me, but no way. No, no way under God. Indivisible and liberty for justice for all. That's what this person's thinking. Liberate me. Yes. God, let me have Sagittarius back. I'm not kidding. That's how it is here, all right? And even if they don't believe in God, they're crying out to somebody here, or some image, not somebody, right? Or some type of God or higher power. The Page of Wands is here. This is what they want. This is a renewal or a renewed interest. And their fear, Sagittarius, the Five of Swords. So this is like loss. They're afraid they're not going to win. He won here, but this is in their fear. Your person's afraid they're not going to like win you back or something like that. So let's look at their Three of Swords here. They have like not a good card for the first card. No, good God, no, right? Let's see. I feel like their lack of courage, Sagittarius, has been because they undervalued you and they don't know how you're going to receive them. I'm pretty sure here. Let's look at this Three of Swords, though, right? Tension released. This is showing up here. This is what's on their mind. They want a new beginning with you bad, the Ace of Pentacles. And once they have this new beginning with you, they're going to release tension. It could be sexual tension, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. Sexual tension below the waist, below the belt. Yeah, that's what we're going to call this reading, Below the Belt Love. We are. No, we're not. That sounds tacky, right? And then we have a time for tact rather than aggression. That's what this Seven of Swords is. This is what's on their mind. They want to come to you like they're concerned about what they're going to say to you. That's why that's there. Yes. They're concerned about what they're going to say. They want to release tension. They know you're going to be angry or something like that. Yes, they do. I also feel like this person, once they come to you and talk to you, they're going to feel better. Even if you say no, well, they're probably going to cry and break down. But, yeah. I had a dream a long time ago that somebody tried to come back to me. And I knew they were afraid of me, right? I just kind of knew. I knew they were kind of afraid, and in the dream they just got scared, and they kind of just went away, and they were so scared they never contacted me again. So this is this kind of energy. Somebody's afraid here, and it's really important like with what they have to say to you, right? And let's look at the Page of Wands. Let's just see what their version is here. Your person's Page of Wands, right? This is what they want. And this is a messenger bringing creative ideas, see? This is what I mean about using tact. They're coming here to talk to you. Yeah. Big crumb bum. Were they a crumb bum, Sagittarius? Like they undervalued you. And they underestimated you, I believe, on some level. Like maybe you walked away and they go, whoa, Sagittarius is stronger than I think, right? So let's start this other spread. And in the extended, Sagittarius, in the extended, we're going to see, we're going to have a tarot spread, and we're going to finish this spread here. And of course, we're going to see how they feel about you, right? Yes, we are. How they feel and what's unknown. and their whole tarot spread, Sagittarius. So let's see, and we'll start here, right, with this card. We have the Courthouse, the Journey, and the Thief. We're going to put the cards down, and we will discuss them in the extended. We will. Let's see what we have. We have the Courtship. The Whip. This is stress, a lot of stress here. It is, right, for them. It's in the heart of the matter. This person is like afraid. Like I said, they're kind of afraid here. OMG, Sagittarius. You must be a tough cookie, right? And we have the Clover here. This can talk about something, overnight growth. It can. Overnight change. The Ring. Underneath the Courtship, this is what they want to give you. The Wealthy Man. Oh, good. And we have the Heart. See how much they love you? This is their spread. This is how I always do it. We're going to end the reading and go to the extended. I really want to see this. And I want to clarify these few cards up here. I do. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. The link for the extended is always below. They're all super affordable. And also, Sagittarius, if you want to know what's going on in the world at large, yeah, which is our country, definitely. It's also happening in other countries, for sure it is. You can go to my website, powerandlighttarot.com, and click on the America blog. Thank you so much. It is relevant to other countries. Good God, it is. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.